he's 2 inches taller. He looks like he has a nice little reach advantage. Both gentlemen look very calm, very collective, ready to go.
Touch gloves in the center.
Horio controlling the center right now. Nice teep.
Horio was talking about being very comfortable on his feet, and he's definitely implementing that kickboxing stance and the Thai stance here.
Yeah, both men exchanging very well, throwing combos back and forth.
Oh, here comes that grappling.
Matthew ducks under though. He got to underhook, but Horio pushed him against the cage. Oh, Matthew's got the single.
Here's a single leg.
Nice defense by Santos. Santos has the back. Takes single board down, dropping bombs. Back up. Matthew gets back to his feet. Nice takedown by Santos.
That's good change of pace right there for Horio. That's what he needs.
He does. He's utilizing his teep and his reach very well. Matthew steps in though, nice.
Here comes those karate quick in and outs.
Yes.
Oh, he gets clinch.
Nice clinch by Santos. Oh, almost had the trip, but did not finish.
Santos' clinch work is working out very, very well for him when Matthew, the kid, gets it inside.
Yeah, Matthew's got to get in there a lot faster and get back out. So Horio's using his reach very well.
He comes to press him up against the cage.
Yeah, he's got to circle around and get those hands locked. Right now, Horio's
underhook.
He's got a nice wizard. Matthew needs to take that left leg, trip, and pull in. He's going for the single. He's driving. Now he needs to turn left and finish. Pinch the leg between his legs. Get that leg back between his legs. Pinch it, and then turn left and finish that single. If not, he's going to wear himself out on that cage.
Oh, he went in for the...
Horio utilizing those knees and the clinch in the cage.
Here comes that cage work that I was telling you. These guys, Black Label's very known for that.
Horio drops down for the double. Oh, gets the takedown. Dropping bombs from the guard. Controlling the legs, good posture. He's in somewhat of a side control. Yeah, now he's in side control, and Matthew's holding on. Horio's looking very calm. The side control working his way now, trying to get him out. Matthew's got the half guard now, looking to hip escape, get his full guard. Oh, there's stationary.
Pass back into half. Santos is using a very good job with his size there. Control is very, very composed, and he brought him there to the corner there where Malachi Friedman is.
He's utilizing his
it's a good
very
knee
well.
by Matthew.
Oh, he got a guillotine. I don't think it's tight though.
It's not sunk in.
It is not sunk in.
He's going to kill his arms here.
He's going to wear himself out a little bit more. You can see he's kind of holding on for life right now. Now he's looking over his corner.
Knee?
He's pulling himself down, but he's pulling Santos on top of him if he doesn't realize that.
Well, the higher head always wins in these situations, but he goes back up to the feet.
Now Matthew has the dominant position. But again, you can clearly see fatigue as one for Matthew, right? Ooh, nice knee by Santos. Very good action-packed round. I have to give that one to Santos. He was the more controlled fighter. Matthew's looking really tired coming to his corner right now. I know it's got to be hard with Matthew when thinking he was going to use his grappling. And then Santos, who was the striker predominantly, took him down, controlled him on the ground, and had a more dominant first round.
So if we want to see somebody change it up, I think it's going to have to be Matthew here. He needs to start using that long range and those long kicks if he wants to keep Horio away from him. Horio's great stand-up so far.
Oh, he is, man. Horio has been well-rounded. That's the thing, as a predominantly stand-up fighter, you know, he's controlled the distance with his teeth. He has gone for the nice suplex. He's controlled off the cage work. Anytime they get to the grappling stages, he's winning the grappling stages. Overall, he's looking very well-rounded, and he just needs to keep doing what he's doing. You can clearly see Matthew's a little bit concerned because where he expected to be more dominant, he was not dominant in that round, and he is clearly tired. Matthew walking forward, eating a kick and a left hook. Nice.
Another teep. Here comes that clinch into the body wrap.
He's got the body lock. Matthew's got to turn and peel him off on the cage. Keep peeling. Let go of that head. The head's only going to make it worse for him. He pulled him down. Santos right into side control. Matty's trying to use that cage to get back up, but Santos is doing a great job of holding him down. He needs to slide that knee across. Oh, nice job. Matty's hip escaping, trying to get the feet back on the hips, back in the guard. He's got to work his way back up. He has not been doing great on these ground exchanges. Sitting in half guard now. Santos comes back down, raining shots from half guard. Matty's really got to use that cage and walk back up. He's got to use his foot on that hip, push off, and start to work his way back up that cage.
So he's doing a good job of maintaining that position here, Andrew. And I think he's waiting to capitalize on it. He's being very, very patient.
So Santos stamps back up, waiting for Matthew to get back up. Matthew seems very hesitant. He's coming up. Santos, crowds him as he comes back up. Shoots for a double again. Takes Matthew right back down. Imposing his will. He's sitting in half guard. Matthew's got his knee shield. The Santos is dropping some great shots while they're sitting in half guard.
I think it'd be very beneficial for Santos to pepper his body a little bit more, tire him out some more.
I would like to see Santos pass. Instead of sitting in half guard, he's throwing great shots. I'd like to see him progress, try to go to the mount. He let him back up. They're back on the feet. Matthews walking forward.
Let's see if he goes for another one of those teeps.
They clinch.
Here comes that
nice
clinch and the tie work.
Yes. Nice try to head kick, missed. Another head kick missed. Matthews' hands are a little bit low, clearly a little bit tired. Santos drops, another double leg takedown, landing in side control. Matthew got his knee back in there, sitting in guard. Matthew's got his butterfly guard. He's got to put his feet on those hips.
Oh, he comes at, he's getting a high guard here.
It looks like he's trying for an arm bar, but it's just not there. Santos has got to watch his arm, though. He's got to be careful not leaving that arm in there. He's sitting good.
They go back
posture.
to the posture.
Yeah, he's great
posture up.
Matthew got to create space. His feet are on the hips. He's got to push away and create that space. Otherwise, Santos is going to sit there and direct. There we go. He pushed away. He created the space.
He's breathing very, very heavy, Andrew.
His mouth is open like a largemouth bass. Santos dropping heavy shots. Matthews got to work his way up. He's got to keep his feet. He can't let Santos just walk in like that. He's got to make him pay for it. He's got to get some up kicks in there. Santos needs to clear those feet, go right to the side. There you go, side control. Don't sit in half guard. I want to see him progress. Nice shots. When Santos is in half guard, I want to see him posture up more and land shots. He's doing a great job of controlling the fight, putting it where he wants it. But he's got to, when he's in half guard, either advance to the mount and finish the fight, or at least posture up and land some strikes. Roberto, what would you say, Matthews? Clearly, it's 2-0 for Santos. What would you say Matthew needs to do to win this fight?
That's a tough place to be right now. When you're down 2 rounds, you know that the only way that you're going to win is by submitting or knocking the other opponent out. And I don't think he has a chance of submission right now based on the ground game that we've been seeing. So he needs to come in high volume kicks and then just come in strong with a punch or a high heavy kick. But it's tough to do because Santos is doing a good job of maintaining that distance. And then going straight back up to the takedown.
I couldn't agree more. They're on the feet. Santos will win the exchanges. And then on the ground, he's winning the exchanges. He's all over Matthew. He's pushing the pace. Clearly the better cardio. And he's coming in very well-rounded. Here we go to start the 3rd round. We'll see if he comes out with a teep. Teep, there we go. Teep to the body, control that range. Nice overhand, tie clinch.
Here comes the knees again.
Ooh, there's a little bit of inside dirty boxing.
He's got that distance.
He's using that left hook very nice. He drops down for a single, drives. He's got Matthew down on his back again in butterfly guard.
Takedown again.
Yeah, very good takedown. Timed it very well off that shot. Matthew's controlling the head, but he's got to extend those feet on that butterfly guard. He's got to work off his back if he's going to be there.
I mean, Santos knows he's getting the best of his grappling match, so once he got into that distance and went for that takedown,
he's holding the head right now. It's really not going to do him very much good. He's going to hold him in place a little bit, but he's not going to be able to advance. And he's got to win this fight.
You can press that knee down and come on over, finish with some ground and pound here.
Yeah. Santos has got to posture up, palm to the face, posture up, start dropping shots. Matthew's doing great to avoid the shots. He's hugging on and holding tight. But right now, he doesn't need to hold on tight. He's going to have to go for it all to win this fight. He's going to need a finish on the ground here.
Santos is doing a good job in staying busy there. Definitely controlling the clock here in the last round. And sounds like he's going to write it out and get a decision here.
Yeah, Matthew's corner is calling for more action. They're telling him he's got to get up. He's got to make something happen with the sweep. He's got a nice little deep half sweep if he rolls to the right, but he's rolling the opposite direction and actually putting himself in a worse position. Nice punch.
Can he finish a fight here? That's the question.
Santos needs to keep coming. He has actually the mount right there.
He's got control of a head and arm right now.
He does. If Santos slides forward just a little bit, pushes that elbow, he has a nice head and arm choke. Now Santos goes to the mount. Matthews bridging, trying. Now he's kind of holding on. Santos needs to posture up, start landing those strikes. Matthews got it. He rolls around. Oh, back to the mount. Santos is dropping shots. They may call it. Looks like the ref looks like he's about to call. He is dropping shots. This may be it, folks.
He needs to push the hips down.
That's it. That's it. They stopped it. TK.
Was it finished or did the bell ring?
That's it. That is a TKO for Jairo Santos. TKO victory. That was a great fight. I got to give it to Jairo. He looked great on the feet. He looked great on the ground. He controlled the distance. When he was on the ground, he did a great job of mixing up his strikes with his takedowns.
One of the good things that I saw was that he's very, very well composed on the feet, and he did not need to go take it to the ground, but he did, and he showed that's a well-rounded fighter right there. When you have the stand-up game going on and you deliberately change it to control this fight even more.
No, I could not agree more. And honestly, as a fighter, it's kind of demoralizing when you have a game plan where you think you're stronger than, and then the guy comes in and beats you at your own game, and it's mentally.
Just kidding. Okay, so in the third round, at 2 minutes and 8 seconds, our ref Steven Fontantabus called it a technical knockout for red corner.
Great fight. That's probably so far the best fight of the night. Would you not agree?
Definitely the best fight of the night so far. We'll see what else we got in store. Up next is one of the lady fights.
While we have a quick moment, guys, the weather has been beautiful today. Today would be a great day to go ride